Morning everyone. I've been doing lots of pencil sketches lately, mostly trying to practice different shading techniques so I can get the realistic depth of the facial features. Um, Last week I drew the sketch of Vicky Kaushal, which most of you liked, and I'm really grateful for that. Um, and today I'll be going through all the supplies which I used for that particular sketch. Let's begin. So here is the sketch. If you have not seen it yet, I'll add the link in the description box below. So as you can see, I've mostly used graphite pencils there and eraser for adding up the highlights. Um, so okay, these are all the pencils which I've used. So I like right now I just own this piano pencil. Yeah, so I have different shades of it, like all the values of B. Like I have H, then I have 5B, 2B, 12B, 6B, 10B. I also have charcoal pencils, but I have not used charcoal pencil in this particular portrait. So mostly I've used H for all the light shades, like like the shadings in here, like all the light shading which you can see, like the spaces. And for adding all the dark values, I have used the higher value of B. For example, for the iris, for the pupil here, I've used 12B. I'm still working on how to get the shades and shine properly for the hairs, but it's not perfect yet. I've just used H pencil and 2B pencil, and then 12B for adding some more darker shades to the hair as well. Um, yes, and then for blending, uh, what I do is mostly I use paper towel to blend it because it's comparatively faster. And then I also have used this. So this is not a brush, this was basically my eyeshadow brush, but I don't use it mostly on my eyes, so I've turned it into the blending brush now. So for the larger areas, I tend to use this as a blending tool. Then I also have all the stubs. So these are paper stubs which I use. For example, this is the very thinner one, so I used it for blending the like all these areas in the eyes and also the eyebrows and stuff, and also getting this line for the lips. So for those I use the blending stubs. This is the basic sharpener I have, and these are the erasers. Uh, this is like basic Apsara eraser, which I had since long. Mostly people use kneaded eraser, which is the best one to get these kind of shadows, and also people use the mechanical very narrow erasers which come these days for adding up the shades in the hair portion. But I don't have those. I've ordered them on Amazon, but due to all this corona lockdown thing, it's taking really long time, so mostly I'll get them in 2 weeks time. So for now what I did is I just slit this eraser and got this thin eraser for adding some of the highlights, especially the like adding highlights in here and adding some highlights on the ears and hair, and also in this section of the cloth. So yeah, this is basically a jugaad. But yeah, this is solving the purpose for now. And regarding pencil, one issue I had with this piano pencil is it breaks a lot. Like whenever I use this sharpener to sharpen it, like mostly like for I it takes nearly 2-3 tries to actually get the sharpened end. Mostly I think I I I think I came back to uh, pencil sketching after 2-3 years, and this pencil I bought nearly 3 years, 3-4 years ago when I was still in India. And I have heard it somewhere that if pencil like graphite pencils are kept for long, the wood normally leaves the like it gets old, and the lead gets unstuck with the wood, because of which it breaks a lot. So I don't think so that it's the issue of piano brand or something like that, but still, like, this is the this was the issue which I faced while doing this portrait. So yes, and then I used the scale for actually measuring the proportion of the face. So I used to like see where the eye position is using the scale, and then just mapping the grid points, and then doing the freehand drawing for this particular sketch. So yeah, that was basically it. Do see this one where I have uploaded the speed drawing of how I did this portrait. I hope you enjoy that as well. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you like the content. Please comment below with any of the feedbacks which you have. Do subscribe my channel and press the like button if you liked my video. See you later.